All right. Pigskin Politics, Week 8, we're back.
All right, what's up, guys? Anything really to talk about?
Uh, I mean, something's been crazy going on in the NFL this year, and it's more often than usual that it's been happening. And we've already talked about it briefly before, but we'd like to discuss it again because it actually does play a large factor into some of our picks. I'll let you take it from there.
That is called the law of averages. We came up with this last year. We noticed a pattern that every single time a team, let's say, is 3-1 and the team above them is like 4-0. When they play each other, they're most likely to end up with the same record after the game. It's happened over and over. It happened this last weekend with the Bears and the Rams.
The week before, it happened like 6 times that week with the Broncos and the Pats.
Seriously, like look at this. Look at their records going into these games, and the next week you'd be like, law of averages.
Yeah.
It's
team's
more likely that it will average out than a team keep going and go 6-0, 7-0, 8-0. You know,
It's crazy. It does. Yeah. I don't know why. It just is.
I think it just goes to show you like how competitive the NFL is.
Yeah. Like a team that's 4-6 is going against a team that's 3-7. They're both going to 4-7. It always happens. It's crazy.
Sometimes you just get caught up and you're like, oh, this team's on fire. Yeah, I just pick this team, and then it averages out for some reason.
Yeah.
Like the NFL just won't allow dominance.
So just remember that. Patent pending, trademark, law of averages for football picks. All right. On that note,
First game.
let's get to it. Atlanta at Carolina. We picked Atlanta again. We said we'd never
I
do
hate
it
you
again.
for that. I said I'd never pick him again, and you talked me into it.
I'm good at that. I'm picking Carolina. So Falcons will probably win. Screw it. I'm choosing Carolina, but I hate them right now. I hate the frickin' Falcons.
Yeah. I hate the Falcons too, dude. They've been pissing me off for the last 2 years
Dude,
with
they're
this
a
crap.
curve record.
Okay.
Every other week.
Carolina.
Carolina. It's
All right.
awful.
That
All
wasn't
right.
even a good reason. Just hate them.
Pretty much. There's not much more analysis to give.
They suck.
I try to give analysis, and I'm still wrong. It's dumb. On to the next one. New England at Buffalo. I'm actually picking the upset here. I'm going with New England.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad pick because I'm also going New England because
Really?
they've lost. Well, you lose to the Broncos and get your asses kicked by the Niners.
It's not even
They'd
that.
have to bounce back,
It's
right?
not even that. Like, the Bills in 20 years have beat the Patriots 4 times, and 2 of those are Week
Yes.
17 affairs. Belichick just knows the Bills inside out. I have to assume he knows what to do here. I'm going New England.
Same.
Cool. All right. Tennessee at Cincy.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
I mean, is this even a question?
They should have been undefeated. I'll die on that hill. And the Cincy, though, they'll put up a showing. They'll still lose by 10 at least.
They gave up Carlos Dunlap today. So that's probably not good for their defense,
Probably not.
even though it's already bad.
We don't even need the whole seconds on this one. So Tennessee, yeah.
Okay.
The Raiders at the Browns. That one was a hard one. I wound up going with the Browns, based on defense alone.
That is a tough one.
It is. They're both playoff hopeful right now, and they're both in playoff spots. I just went with the Browns because they've been good on defense, and what really trounced the Raiders last week was the Bucs' defensive showing. I figured, translate.
I'll say the Browns. I think they'll be better without OBJ, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause Baker's like forcing it to him all the time. And I don't know.
He'll have to
I think he's a
spread the
diva.
field. All right. Indy at Detroit. I think I'm picking another upset here. I actually went with the Lions. Yeah. Give me
Okay,
Stafford
why?
over Rivers. Rivers is the streakiest player I've ever seen. He'll have those good games, but inevitably there's like a 3-interception performance. So, and the Colts have won like the last 2 games, so here it comes. Simple as that.
Law of averages.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know
Well,
this one.
no, not this one.
But still, I'm going with the Lions.
Really?
Yeah.
I picked like 3 upsets in your agreement.
I think there's some upsets in this week.
All right. Minnesota at Green Bay. Are you going to pick another upset?
Hell no.
Oh, me neither. Is there anything really else to say?
Minnesota is basically Falconsing this crap.
Oh,
they're giving up, dude.
They gave
They're
up.
kneeling it out.
Absolutely.
So,
After losing to the Falcons, there's nothing left in them.
No, so why would I pick them ever? Especially against divisional opponents that kick their ass like every week.
It's true.
Every time they play. Yeah. So,
all right, yeah. So Green Bay it is. Okay. New York Jets at KC.
Jets.
That was quick.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no.
Kansas City.
KC.
They're gonna get murdered. Kansas City can win this
They're
game
a
with
19.5 point favorite.
Kansas City
kidding?
Kansas City could win this with their third string.
Yeah.
They don't even have to try. The Jets are probably as good as like their practice squad.
I don't even know what to say. They're 19.5 point favorites. It's just...
Are they going to get shut out?
I've never seen such a big margin, like criminy.
Bet $10 on that. Damn.
Yeah, Chiefs.
If the Jets actually upset them with $10...
Just the straight underdog.
It's like $200 probably.
Yeah. All right. The Rams at the Dolphins. I'm biased. I'm going with Miami. I think Miami having good rest off a bye week compared with Rams having a short week and having to go cross country will play in our favor.
I'm not biased, but I do think the Dolphins will win because you're coming off a bye week. You got a new quarterback that they don't have any film on. Like, they don't know what to prepare for.
That's a big thing.
And they're going cross country on a short week. So, even though I think the Rams are good, I just think they drop one to Miami here.
I still kind of think the Rams are overrated, but I do think we win, and I don't think it's biased to say. Pittsburgh at Baltimore. I chose the Ravens because of law of averages.
Is that an upset?
No.
Okay.
It's the smart play. I'd be surprised if... I mean, I don't think the Steelers have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this one, honestly.
No, I think it'll be a really, really good game. It'll probably be like 16-10, a low-scoring game, but Baltimore's coming off a bye. Pittsburgh's not. They just played a physical game with Tennessee that they almost lost, so...
Yeah, and the Steelers are lucky. You think the Ravens will come out sleeping against them? I doubt it.
They're not going to.
Chargers at Denver. Everyone's getting high on Herbert. And on that note, I picked Drew Lock. Give me the Broncos.
Give me the Chargers.
Really? Finally, we disagree. Yeah, I just went with Drew Lock because the OC has been really blowing it the last couple weeks. Granted, they were able to beat the Pats in New England off of field goals alone, but the OC looked like shit. However, they're going to bounce back. Drew Lock is making the plays. He just,
I think Herbert's been better, though. Like,
I'll give you more time. I took all that.
Like, the Chargers have been feisty. They've shown spark. Even all the games they've lost, I think they're better than their record indicates.
I think so, too.
But not, like, that much better, but just give me Justin Herbert. I think he's playing pretty good right now.
I think this is one where people are going to think that, and then the Broncos surprise people. Just one of those games.
Divisional. Who knows?
New Orleans at Chicago. I guess Chicago is also a curve wrecker for me. They're screwing with me this year. But this time I'll pick New Orleans. So that shouldn't be a bad choice. Give me Drew Brees.
Would that be law of averages?
It wouldn't be. Would it be?
I don't close. Know. I think the Saints have 2 losses.
They both have 2 losses. So they're immune to law of averages.
All right, so I guess the better team here, Saints.
Give me Breeze. I mean,
even though the Saints aren't like world beaters that we thought they'd be.
They've only lost the Raiders and the Packers. That ain't bad. All right. Anyway, Saints. San Fran at Seattle. I've enjoyed picking San Fran for 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight. This is where it stops. Give me Seattle. They'll bounce back. They can't sleep on another divisional opponent.
Yeah, give me Seattle. Yeah. Even though their defense kind of blows, but Russell Wilson's playing like out of his mind still.
Absolutely.
He puts that team on his... Even against the Cardinals, like, they had that game basically controlled up until like the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, and it went to overtime.
Yeah, gained 500 yards of offense and almost gave up 500 yards in defense. It's their defense that's killing them.
Yes.
But yeah, Seattle. Dallas at Philly. Oh boy, a battle for the NFC least.
Philly.
Yeah, Philly.
They've showed more fight. Dallas just seems just pathetic right now. Like, they really don't have leadership. They don't care.
I picked the name redacteds over the Cowboys just because of the O-line to D-line thing. And that Cowboys O-line doesn't look any better. So give me the Eagles again. I mean, expect Carson Wentz to throw 2 picks stupidly, but also give me one. Let's say he also runs 2 in. Yeah.
How many wins do you think the winner of that division will have?
7 at best. No, 6.5. But Eagles for both of us. And finally, Tampa Bay at New York Giants.
Giants are pathetic.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't pick them right now, dude.
There's no reason to, and
They're like the Jets.
gotta give the Bucks respect where it's due. Apparently, funneling a lot of money into your team does make a good defense, so I'll give it that.
They did that, and now they got Antonio Brown, so we'll see how that goes.
They do.
They have Antonio Brown.
for
He went to the
God's
Buccaneers. You didn't know that?
God,
It is absurd how much talent Tom Brady always gets. He went to the Bucks, had they were a decent team, but now they're a freaking the Monstars.
Well, they'll blow an 88-6 lead to the Toon Squad.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
That's a deep-seated reference. But yeah, Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
I don't know what else to say, but
They're playing decently. The Giants are playing awful.
yeah, it's as simple as that sometimes.
Yes.
All right, and on that note, cool. We'll see you for the picks. Bye.